Hello everybody, it's me Scooter, and this is an update video about our motherboard that we had. We went to Target. This is an update about the motherboard. We had to go to Target and buy a keyboard because we could not master reset this Dell 660S without a keyboard. So we went and we got a keyboard. That's right. As you can see, it's lightening up. Like so. Hold on, let me turn off the lights real quick. This is a gaming keyboard, so yeah, it looks pretty nice. And pretty much what we had to do to get past the passcode on this Dell 660S is that you go and you see the shift key right here, you hold it down, you take the mouse, you go to the power button and you click restart. You click the restart button and you hold the shift button until this comes up. Now it says refresh your PC, reset your PC, Dell backup and recovery, advanced option. We're going to reset your PC. We're going to go on the mouse and we're going to hit that. So here's what will happen. All your personal files and apps will be removed. Your PC settings will be changed back to their default. And you just go over here and you click next. Which, this ain't my PC, so I don't have nothing on it. And this is how you do it, y'all. It's preparing. Like I said, this is going to show you. We do stuff like this from time to time. But like I said, to get this, if you forget your password or something, then you hold the shift button down, you hit the restart button, and this screen will pull up. But my thing is, if you're the only one using a computer monitor, full clean the drive. So we're going to do, it says just remove my files or fully clean my drive. So whoever threw this away should have just said remove my files, but we're going to fully give it a clean. That way it'll get rid of his password and all that. This will remove your personal files, apps from your PC, and restore all settings to their default to make your PC is plugged in. It's plugged in, so we're going to reset it. Now, this might take a few minutes to do, so I don't know if you need to go to the bathroom or something, but I don't know how long it's going to take. This is a pretty old PC, but we're going to put our keyboard right there, and the keyboard was a little pricey, but it was a gaming one, so it tells you to make sure. If you're doing this on a laptop, make sure that your power supply is plugged in, because if you don't, it could possibly run your PC, your laptop dead. So that's why it said that. Now, if you're using this on a motherboard or a tower or just a desktop computer, then yeah, you'll it won't be an issue for you at all. We got a plug in my closet. It has a 1 and 2 USB ports. We'll plug that. We're going to get it out of the closet later on, and we're going to plug it into the back of the TV, so that way we can plug our PlayStation 3 and our motherboard. So when that thing gets power, it'll kick on. And we can use it on our TV, which, you know, I've been wanting to get a desktop for a while so that I can make longer videos. And I can just take my webcam and hook it up. But yeah, I don't know how long this is going to take. I really don't. So we're going to take a commercial break while it does this, and when it gets done, we'll come back. Hello everybody, we are back from our commercial break, but we are now still resetting your PC. We were at 1% before. We are now resetting your PC, and it's at 9%. And that little light down there on the motherboard, which you can't see, well, hold on, let me show you. I don't know if you can see it. See that little light? It is going like a greyhound dog chasing that rabbit on the track. And it is going. And it's now at 10. That hamburger steak and meal from J&J's Grocery was wonderful, y'all. If you know where that place is in Jefferson County, Alabama, you need to go and grab you a burger, because that's where I go occasionally. I got off work today. I said, you know what? I could got something at Target, but I said, you know what? Their food, they don't have a more good TV dinner. But yeah, I really care for it, but I just wanted something different. But yeah, y'all, it's at 10%. Like I said, I don't know how long this is honestly gonna take, because we don't know what the person had on it before us. We don't know if they had a crap load of porn on it. We don't know if they kept their work stuff on it. We don't know what was on it. So we don't know how long it's going to take to delete all this stuff and get rid of it and send everything back. But the only thing we can really do, y'all, just sit here and watch it. And I want to let you know that we got our adapter coming for our HDMI wire right here. Right here. You gotta have an adapter that plugs into that and then turns into an HDMI mini. And then you plug that in. And then when we get the encoder and all the wires and buttons all wired up, which we're gonna make a video of that tonight. We got some Godzilla glue, because we don't want to drill any more holes in it. We're just going to take some Godzilla glue, we're going to get it level, and we're going to stick it on there, and we're just going to go with that. And it doesn't really indicate which way to turn it. Let me show you what I mean. On the last joystick, it doesn't tell you which way is up. See, you got the wires right here. This is for the plug and play. You can just plug it in the encoder, and then it'll have one for the USB that goes into the Cherry Pie 4. It'll go in just to one of those HD plugs. And if you want to add a controller to this, you can. You just plug it in one of the other ports. You got 4 to choose from. It doesn't matter which one. We are now at 11%, but it doesn't say which way is up. And I guess it really doesn't fucking matter, because because when you get everything turned on, and like I said, we're gonna probably be Wednesday before we'll turn it on, because I'm hoping the thing will be here Tuesday or Wednesday, that adapter, and then we'll plug it in. But we will make a video of us putting in the LCD buttons, and we will we'll put them in, we'll wire them up, we'll show you where you plug them in at in the encoder. It doesn't really matter. You just plug them in, plug them in, plug them in. There's 12 spots that you can plug your buttons into. Our on and off switch will not be used, because everything will be powered on when the system comes on, or we're just gonna leave it on. When the Cherry Pie's on, all of it will be powered on. So yeah, we'll leave it on. But yeah, I guess it doesn't matter which way you put it in, as long as it's straight. Like I said, we're gonna get some Godzilla. We got some crazy glue we'll put on here. We'll stick it, and we won't never have to worry about it. We could possibly Velcro it, or we could double side tape it. We could probably do that. And then we could make sure it was center and stick it in there like that. We could possibly do that. But I think we're just going to play it safe. Get some Godzilla glue, because that tape is too wide. The two-way tape is too wide. So we're just going to get some Godzilla glue like they did. We're going to put it right here, right here, right here, right here. We're going to take the board and we're going to stick it on there. We're going to make sure it's straight. And we're going to get 2 items to prop it on. We're going to take the board and we're just going to pop it in the middle and we'll put it on. We're not going to do it now because we're waiting for everything to get here, and then we're going to make a video of us doing this stuff so that we're at 12%. Like I said, I don't know how long it's going to take. So, but yeah, that's what we're going to do, y'all. And like I said, the red balls are coming and the buttons are coming. There's red wires that'll be with it, so we can use that. But yeah, we're going to put crazy glue on it, and then we'll just take it. We'll make sure it's straight. We'll pop that booger on there, and once it's on there, y'all, with crazy glue, it is not coming off. And do not get crazy glue in your fingers, because it is a bitch to get off too. So I'm just letting y'all know. We hope that you find these videos entertaining. I don't want to drill holes if I don't have to. If you don't have to, or you just don't want to, because you don't know if you're going to sell it and you want to leave it in the best condition you can, get your good joystick, crazy glue that booger, and if somebody else wants to take it off, it's their problem, not yours. Say, hey, you know, I didn't want to drill no more holes than I had to, because I didn't know if I was going to keep it or sell it, because you never know. Somebody might say, hey, I'll give you blah, 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 and you're sitting there saying, well, I would like the Simpsons, and that's fine. You could probably, by the time, and I want the Simpsons, I really do, but Walmart can go fuck theirself. Just like, Scooter, you shouldn't use language like that. There's kids. I said, y'all listen. That's how I feel when I feel like people that work hard for their money is getting screwed by somebody. They said, oh, this person, I know they want it. We know they want it. They want to buy. Yeah, and there's a sucker born every minute. But guess what? I'm not a sucker. You're not going to suck on me. I'm not going to let you suck on me unless you're a woman. But that's besides the point. I said, do not pay what these people are wanting. And their prices will go down. They're going to be like, oh God, they're not paying this, they're not paying this. Well, I wonder, and if you don't pay for something, y'all, that's way up here, like let's say there's something that you want and it's way up here. Go on Facebook, go on social media and say, hey, we're not going to pay that. And tell everybody, don't pay it. Don't pay it, don't buy it, don't purchase it, don't buy it, just don't pay the $500 or $600 or $700 they're wanting for it. And guess what's going to happen? They're going to be sitting there, well, y'all, the boat is not selling at that price. Let's lower it down. It's at $400. Let's say they go down to $400. It's $440 after taxes. You're like, no. No, Arcade One, we can't do that either. Because look at the NBA Jams. They're so desperate to get rid of it, they knocked it down to $330. So, we're at 13%. So, you say, no, Arcade One, that ain't good for me. You're going to have to go down to 300 or something. And Arcade One's sitting there saying, I don't get it. Why are they making us drop our prices? I'll tell you why. Because most of the games, most of the cabinets that people buy, what's the first thing they're going to do? They're going to mod them out. Most people are. They're going to say, you know what, these, people are going to say, like, take for example, you're not going to get, you might get these in your Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or fighting games, but most times, if it ain't a fighting game, this is what they give you. Yeah. Who wants this boring ball? Not me. They even put them on The Simpsons. I figured with The Simpsons, they would put bats. But guess what? They don't. They give you a little ball. And we're going to be giving this stuff away Wednesday. That's right, Wednesday. And don't forget, see this? This is also for grabs. This is for a pie free. So if you got a pie free just laying around that you're using or not using, or if you like this, guess what? We're giving away these and these Wednesday. All you got to do is go and leave a comment on our giveaway video. And then we decided I don't need this anymore because we got the line up one. Look, we even signed it so you know it's us. So yeah, that's another thing you can look forward to. And here's the thing: Arcade One Up is not telling you, hey, we have to put the LED light bulbs on. We gotta have the sticks that don't look boring, plain, and just dull. You know, that's just an easy mod. And then you're sitting there and you're like, oh, these doors, I like it. But you know what most people are doing? They're going out and getting real ones. Why? What are you getting a real one for? Are you going to stick it in a mall? Are you going to stick it at work and make some extra income? I mean, what's the point of having that? I mean, if you want it just on there for looks, and that's one thing. But y'all, why? What are you going to do? Say, okay, you drop a quarter and I'll come in here and hit the credit button on the machine? Really? No. But everybody, we're at 15%. But I just wanted to let you know, remind you of our giveaway, and let you know that when the rest of the stuff gets here, we will be making another video. Hopefully, we're gonna take another commercial break, as I say, and we're gonna when it gets done, we'll show you what to do from here. But I gotta go in the living room and do something while we're doing this commercial. Wait, I gotta write down the password for the Wi-Fi so that I can enter it in if it asks us for that. Because I don't even know if this thing has Wi-Fi. I don't know if there's a Wi-Fi in it. I don't know if it runs off internet. I just don't know. Couldn't tell you. But everybody on that bombshell, we'll be back just as soon as we can. Hello everybody, it's me Scooter. We're back. As you can see, it finally got there. It finally got to 98%, and it says cmd.exe no disk. There is no disk in the drive. Please insert a disk to drive D. And we do not have a disk to, I guess, reboot it. And I guess we're gonna have to go on Google and try to find one. And you can try to I've tried tab, I've tried everything, but it won't do nothing. It won't skip none of it. We're trying to get it to clear the screen. It won't clear the screen at all. So pretty much until we get this boost disc, this reboot disc, we can't really do nothing with this anymore. I mean, this is about as far as we can go with it. Like it won't, it just won't do nothing. I mean, because it don't have a reboot disc in it, and so this is another headache, but it happens. And we're looking at some right now on my other laptop, some reboot disc, and but yeah, that's all we can really do, y'all. We really can't do much until we get this boot disc. It really sucks, y'all, but yeah, I mean, it's just terrible. It really sucks that we get everything going and then we're stopped by this disc, but y'all, it happens. Like I said, there's absolutely nothing I can do. And this is what happens, y'all, when you deal with technology. But we are looking right now for one, and we just found one. So we're gonna go ahead and order this one, and hopefully it gets here pretty quick. But yeah, y'all, this is what happens occasionally when you work with technology. I mean, you can't really do nothing, and I didn't realize that you needed a boot disk most of the time. When you tell it to delete it, it deletes it, no problem. But this is a motherboard, so that unfortunately is what happens, and there's nothing you can really do about it. But we're just sitting here. I hate it that it took it a good long time. I guess there was a lot of junk in there, and we'll just have to do it again. Okay, y'all, we just ordered a disc that should um, get this mailed out to us soon, I hope. Okay, it should be here around. Thank you for trying us out. When we're done processing your order, we'll email you updates. Adam 367. You should get it by January 12th. Inspire Dell Inspire 660S driving utilities. You should get it by January the 12th. Hopefully we will get it quicker than that, but like I said, y'all, that's all we can do right now. It's just wait, because that's where we're at, y'all. Honestly, this sucks. I get it, but yeah. So we're gonna log out of this stuff. But yeah, everybody, that's where we're at. We can't do nothing with this much more. We can't even see, it won't even do nothing with the mouse because it don't have the boot disk or anything. So we're just gonna have to sit here and we're sadly gonna have to hold on, let me get something real quick while we're talking about this. Because I need to get this and put it in the box. I need to get something real quick and plug it in. This is something that we got. It's a 2-in-1. You can plug two things and it'll go to one when it gets the power source. But this is what we're about to put in right now because we just need to do it. And we're gonna take that and you take it and it, no, it says it don't have enough. Source, it probably don't. So we're gonna take that, put that in. We'll take this other one here, plug it in. I think it goes to like my Nintendo or something. And I'm gonna take it and we're gonna plug it in. Hopefully this will work. But there we go. But yeah, y'all, we just had to turn it off because I'm gonna get my remote control and see what it does when we put it back on that input. So we're gonna turn on that one and we'll see what happens. Okay, let's see here. TV input. So we go HD1. It's saying no signal, so it goes back automatically to the smart. Let me see here. TV input 1. So that it ain't gonna work with that connector being in the back, so we'll just unconnect it and we'll just put them, leave them back there because there's nothing we can really do. I'm just gonna turn this off. I just turned it off, y'all. It the motherboard off, it turned the keyboard off, so there's nothing we can really do. So that looks like that's all there is to this adventure for today. So I'm gonna see what it does. I was hoping that would work, but it didn't. So we'll take that out. That really sucks. I was hoping it would. Put it. See what happens when we're gonna turn it back on. Okay. I'll be glad when my other stuff gets here so that we can work on it and get that keypad and all that in. Okay, we're gonna go input. This is so much easier. Okay, we'll go to that. And now we're going to see what happens when we turn it back on. We turned it off. We turned it back on. We're gonna see what it does. Let's see, just hope. Because it says I needed a boot disk, and I just had to order one. I'm hoping that maybe by some chance it'll power up. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, it worked. What do you know? I just had to turn it off and turn it back on. Okay, that works, y'all. Okay, for some reason we're gonna go right there. I'm glad I did that. But we needed that boot disk anyway, so okay, we're in the United States for English. Yeah, so we're gonna go next. This is the license term. You can read the whole thing if you want to, but I'm just gonna accept it because it won't let you move on unless you do. So we're just gonna accept it. Email address, security detail updates. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna put my email address. My email address is in every description of the video. So if you wanna email me, oh man, hold on now. Ship at AOL dot com. Okay, and then you take your mouse right down here and you go next. Let's go through PC's name. Scooter. That works for me. I think the color's fine, honestly, so I'm just happy with that, so we'll leave it at that. Okay. Next. Oh man. Everybody, I totally forgot to write down my password. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, as you can see, I had to go and get my wireless laptop, my wireless encryption code that allows you to get on our Wi-Fi connection at the house, and you connect it. Use Express settings. Use your favorite emails. Next. Please enter an email. When signing up with Windows Microsoft, you can sign up for a new email address. Sign up without a Microsoft account. We are gonna use your favorite email address as a Microsoft account to sign into Windows. We won't send you spam. We will I hate Microsoft, but we're gonna use my AOL. My emails are in my description, so I don't really care who sees them, you know. So next. Your name is Scooter, and we're not going to put a password on this because passwords are stupid. Choose a different name. Scooter 01. And finalizing your setup. Okay. Move your mouse into any corner. Can't get my mouse to do anything for some reason. This will take a few minutes for getting your PC ready. Okay, it's going to take a few minutes for it to get our PC ready. But that's pretty much what we had to do, y'all. And like I said, I thought you needed to boot this. So we got that coming. So if next time anybody needs it, they can have it. So I guess that's a win-win. I'm just cleaning my stuff off here. I'm going to put that right there and put that Velcro just in case we need it right there. I don't think we will. But yeah, I'm glad to see that this, okay. As you can see, we got, here we go. Monday at 4:46. So everybody, this thing is working. And it is magnificent, if I must say. Look at that. Ain't that something? It works. I don't know what crap he had on here before, but I'm glad to see. And it worked. And I'm happy with it. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it or nothing like that, but it works. And we got Scooter 01 up in the corner there, and I don't know what we're doing with it, but I'm just glad to see it works and that I was able to save it. I'll get another mouse for it. I'll get a mouse for it and I'll put it in the back, and I'll keep this one for the time being. But I'm glad we got the motherboard working. I like our little glow up keyboard here. It's awesome, as you can see. And we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go to, let's see how you turn this thing off now. You got weather, you got maps, you got games, cameras, you got cameras, daily shop. We're gonna go right here. Change account pictures. Yeah, we need to change that hideous picture. How about, let's browse. There are no files on this photo. Choose an image. Well, okay. We have nothing, so we will, I don't know what we're going to do. We'll get something off Facebook and we'll stick up there. We'll probably put our logo right there. But y'all, I'm impressed. We got it going, and I thought we were going to need that, but I turned it off, turned it back on. Everything came back on. I don't know why it was saying we needed a reboot disk, but quite obviously the thing was on crack and didn't know what it was talking about. Start screen. Okay, we're gonna. Well, we don't really have nothing that I like, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna go and see if we are people. Okay, but everybody, we're gonna turn this thing off now. Shutting down, and we couldn't be happier. We shut it down. Everything's supposedly work. We don't have no more password protection crap on it, but we need our mouse. So I'm gonna go back here, and I'm gonna unplug that mouse, and I'm gonna take my mouse, and like I said, we'll use it when we can. But yeah, we just wanted to show you our new keyboard and that we got everything fixed. Now, our next mission is this. As you can see, we have turned it around, and just as soon as our stuff gets here, we'll have our table right there. We're going to have our board, and we're going to put what we need up there. I apologize, y'all. Somebody messaged me, Facebook messaged me, asking me about the pallet in the back that we were giving away. But yeah, y'all, I'm excited we got that motherboard to work. And like I said, you use your resources, y'all. If you don't know how to do something, do it. Like I said, I ordered that disc. It'll be here. And if I give it away and somebody needs it, hey, they got that reboot disc. But I'm pretty much sure I'm going to hang on to that. So I'll just toss it somewhere in my closet full of junk. And if I ever need it, or if somebody needs it, hey, I got it. No regrets. But yeah, everybody, we're very happy. We hope that you enjoyed this video. Our next video will be us putting our buttons in and putting our encoders in, our buttons in, wiring them all up, sticking them in there and plugging it in, and then we're going to turn around and we're going to do that. So we're, like I said, we don't know when the mail's going to be here. That's what we're waiting on, is the U.S. Postal Service. And as soon as it gets here, y'all, we're gonna make this. But we hope you enjoyed this video. We hope you found it educational. I know I did. It did take a while for it to get all the stuff cleared out, but hey, it's a brand new computer, and we're gonna put YouTube on it. We're gonna put other stuff on it, but we really don't need that because our computer will stream to our TV, cast to our TV. So you know, we really don't need that at all. And like I said, I might just give it away to somebody, like that NBA Jam game. You see that, y'all? It's too small. It really is, and I don't have no room for it, so I'm probably gonna just give it to somebody. I might just pull up at the Walmart and Bessemer and say, "Here you go. I don't want it. You take it." You never can tell about me. I might go into work and say, "Hey, you want this? I don't want it." You just never know what I'm gonna do. I might hang on to it. I might keep it, but I can tell you this: whatever we do with it, we might just stick it in the closet. Who knows? But everybody on that bombshell, I hate to run, but we're gonna clean up that tabletop, get it presentable so that we can do some recording of us putting the buttons in, the encoder in, and all that. And on that bombshell, good night.